In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to define user sessions in Mixpanel. First, open Mixpanel and head to your project's home. We'll build a simple, reliable view of sessions so you can understand when users start and finish their visits. From the main dashboard, look for the option to create something new. Click Create New and then choose Insights. Insights is the most flexible report for assembling metrics side by side, which makes it perfect for comparing session starts and session ends in one place. Inside the Insights report, click Select Metric. This is where you choose exactly what you want to measure. You'll see a search bar at the top of the picker. Use that search bar to quickly find session-related events instead of scrolling through a long list. Type a few characters and watch the results narrow down. Choose Session Start. This event represents the beginning of a user's session, typically the first event after a period of inactivity defined by your project's session timeout settings. Selecting it will add a trend line to your chart so you can see how often sessions begin over time. If your numbers look unexpectedly low or high, remember that session boundaries depend on your timeout configuration and how your tracking is implemented in your product. Next, click Add Metric to bring a second series into the same chart. Seeing multiple metrics together helps validate that your session logic is working as expected. You'll notice there are different categories of metrics available. Click on User Profile to glance at user-level attributes in case you plan to layer profile context later. While we're focused on events for sessions, being aware of where profile metrics live can be helpful for future breakdowns or filters. Now, click Add Metric again. In the metric picker, select Session End. This event marks the conclusion of a user's session, often inferred after inactivity passes the timeout threshold. Adding this alongside session start lets you compare starts and ends in one view. Over similar time ranges, these lines should trend together. Gaps can signal implementation issues, differences in platforms, or users who begin sessions but drop off before generating a clear end. At this point, you've defined a concise sessions view, one metric for session start and another for session end, both plotted in an insights report. From here, you can adjust your date range, change the visualization type, or apply filters to focus on specific platforms or cohorts without changing the underlying steps we just completed. This simple setup gives you a dependable baseline for monitoring user engagement and validating your analytics instrumentation moving forward.